everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is for our water signs, okay? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And I see the Lovers here, so that's really good. Lovers and Six of Wands. Really positive. I love this. Okay, so I'm getting a sense of like there's a need for you to keep moving. There's this light. Interesting, because I see the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. In between these cards is the Ten of Cups. So I'm getting love. Like, I'm not sure if water signs, you guys are crushing on someone, or like someone crushing on you, like you're like really close to finding your soulmate, but I feel like there is love all around you. Okay, or even if this is like regarding self, okay, because the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, giving me like a balanced energy within self. But because the Lovers here, this Gemini energy is just really, and this can also be Archangel Camarillo, okay, if I said his name right. You know, but like, it's giving me a sense of this like trueness. Because you're being, I feel as if you're finally walking in this, something significant regarding like integrity. So it's like, I'm living my life the way I want to live it. And if you like it, cool. If you don't, that's fine too. But that's not going to change me. And I feel like with that attitude, you're going to meet your person. You're going to meet your tribe. With you being in this energy, and with the Fool here, it's like you're being open to newness, like you're trying new things. You're like, I'm just going to, and this can be for the woman because this energy is surrounding the woman, but it's also surrounding the guy too, like this masculine energy. I love this. This is very beautiful. But with the Hangman here, you just have to be mindful of, like, you have to be open, okay? I'm getting like new perspective. Be open. Yeah, if things aren't really going the way that you want, it's giving me a sense of like, just slow down, be patient, you know? It's fine. What is this? I love this energy right here though for you guys. Water signs, ooh. Okay, so what's going on here? So I do see jealous ones. So I said all of that. So be mindful, okay? So it does says a lingering fear arises that someone may jeopardize what you hold dear, stirring inner turmoil. I'm always saying that word wrong. But okay. It says a lingering fear arises that someone may jeopardize what you hold dear, stirring inner uncertainty. Okay, so it says protective, fear of loss, of threat. So I'm not sure if this is someone projecting this onto you, or this is what you're feeling. Maybe you're not as like, it's giving me like fast movement. Maybe you used to be like that, but right now it's like I'm getting someone that's like moving really, really slowly. Right here it says recovery. It says a time out may be needed. Sometimes the best way to gain perspective is to step away from the situation, okay? So it's giving me a sense of like, just relax, take time out for you. So I'm seeing the Fool, Queen of Swords, Ten of Cups, King of Swords, the Lovers, and Six of Wands. What do you want our water signs to see right now, Spirit? Thank you so much. Another love, like heavy on the love, you know, healing, like, and it landed on the Fool and the Queen of Swords. So if you're, a woman, it doesn't really matter if you're a woman or not. I'm just, paying attention to the cards. Maybe you are healing, okay? I am getting a sense of like it is best for you to focus on yourself. Don't try to force things to happen right now, water signs, because your blessings is going to come to you. What's meant for you will not pass you by. It will not pass you by, okay? What's yours, I'm getting what's yours is yours. Clarity is here, okay? It says you now see your life with clarity and know exactly what steps to take to align with your personal truth. So again, like I mentioned before, it's just giving me a sense of like a very confident energy. You're like, you know what, I've been through too much. I've been through I know what I want now. And the people that receive me, receive my gifts, receive, see me from the inside, not just the outside, then great. If they don't, then whatever. So I just, this a very positive energy is very positive. In this Page of Swords here, it's something significant with this Page of Swords and the Fool here, because it's giving me, I feel like you are also trying your best to step out. And I feel like this is why you're receiving, because God knows our hearts, okay? So it's giving me a sense of like, you're moving in a childlike energy. You're open to new things. There's something here with this Page of Wands here, and it's going to lead you to 10 of Pentacles. It's because I'm getting something significant about your faith. It's something deeper than this, but I feel like you're not showing up as a know-it-all. Like you're like, I'm gonna try new things. If I fail, okay, that doesn't mean I'm a failure. That just means it didn't work out. Maybe I have to do it a certain way, or maybe it's not for me. I just feel like you're moving in such a positive energy, and it's really good. I love this for you. I really do. It says, if you keep resisting a difficult moment or a situation, it won't disappear. It will keep you returning. But by accepting it and confronting reality, you open a door to transforming the situation. So with what I said and this card came out, I'm not sure if you have somebody in your energy that is giving me control, because look how he's looking. But this is the energy that came out with this Page of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's giving me like, see this adult here that's trying to, I'm getting like a monitor. Like how he's just like, that's not the right way to go. Or that's not it. Or that's not for you. It's giving me like a controlling energy. But let's see what's going here. What's going on here? Why is this here? But by accepting it and confronting reality, you open a door to transforming the situation. So it says distractions. Again, wrong way. Didn't I say it? It looks like somebody is like trying to control your like movements. What is this? This is so funny. It says distractions leading you off course. Stay in sync with our spiritual self in path. And then it says ego. Something significant about the number 7, because 61 is here. And then it says wrong way. It says they can't hide what you already know. And then this is here. It says thieves, stealing property, robbing you of your energy, time, and money. It's especially money, because this card was in there, but money was the only thing there. Like something about money, okay? And then at the bottom of the deck, it says karmic bonds. So unresolved issues from past lives, cycle, lesson, unstable relationship. I don't know what this is about, but you know what I don't like is that all of this positive energy, right? Balance, like it's like you're about to come into something very beautiful. And I actually mentioned an angel. So it's giving me a sense of like this relationship has been approved by the Most High. Okay, so yeah, so it seems as if you, like what this relationship has been approved by the Most High. So basically it's just giving me a sense of like you're receiving your blessings, you're receiving what's owed to you, and all of a sudden, here's this. You have someone like, no, don't receive it that way. Are you sure? And it's like, wait a minute. But you know what you need to do, okay? Because it says resilience is your superpower. It says thriving, surviving. It says under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, and it says self-sufficient, okay? So even if this doesn't have anything to do with someone else, with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Cups, it's giving me a sense of like you may be balanced within self. And with this Six of Wands, you're doing something. It's like whatever it is, it may have something to do with your craft, or you're just living life with the Page of Wands. Like you're free, basically. You're free. And there's someone that's like, So, yeah, so just make sure that you are continuing to make time for self, your healing. Be mindful of your actions, be mindful of your thoughts, and continue to do what you feel is best for yourself, okay? So I'm saying don't fight people who don't respect you. Just stop giving them your energy, okay? It says, are you moving out of fear or love? Are you moving to create or destroy? Pay attention. And then it says, your heart is a guide. It says, trust your intuition, listening to your heart as a guide. It would lead you to wisdom, compassion, and understanding. It says, you are perfect in God's eyes. It says, feel the pain. Don't run from it. The universe is not in a hurry. It says, when a negative thought enters your mind, think 3 positive thoughts to flip the script. Self-awareness. So it says, cultivate self-awareness by listening to your heart and intuition. This helps you navigate your thoughts, emotions, and actions. It says, what's done in the dark will come to light. And then it says, this is my responsibility. So it says, my words, my behavior, my actions, my efforts, my mistakes, my ideas, and the consequences of my actions. I am responsible for who I am today. Okay. So as soon as I split the deck, it says here, so protection. So it's giving me a sense of like, maybe you need assistance. And I mean, this is water signs energy, is from what I saw, is giving me a sense of like you are safe, like you're fine, like you may be very like when it comes to your, you may be like, I'm on my healing journey, like I don't want to be bothered. Like, like you may be taking it a little, like you may be taking this time very serious, and I'm getting like, it's okay. It's okay to slow down. It's okay to heal, but I'm getting a sense of like, continue to do that. Continue to show up for yourself. Especially if you're being honest and open. I'm getting a sense of like you're being open with how you feel. Like you're not hiding anything from anybody. It's like you're not hiding yourself from the world. You're showing up as you are. You're allowing people to see your growth, and it's very admirable. Okay, so yeah, this actually came out. What do you want our water signs to see regarding this energy here with emergency 911? So urgency, protection, awareness, action, intervention, support, healing. What do you want our water signs to see regarding this right now? So it says the Hanged One, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Five of Cups, Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is on the Hanged One. I feel as if there's a lot of people in your energy with the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups, and I'm seeing if this is you and you're taking your healing very serious, you may be pulling away from people, and there's a possibility that they're projecting onto you. So I'm getting a sense of you needing to show some type of like empathy or something like that in this, because I feel like if you're feeling like, you may be an empath, right? And you feel other people's emotions. So when it comes to people, know that if they're projecting, they are missing you. They're missing your energy. But something significant about boundaries here, okay? I'm also seeing the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is here. Okay, let's see something. I do see show yourself more respect. Why is this here for water signs? I'm seeing Archangel Gabriel. So it says assist with emotional healing and helping others navigate their feelings during difficult times. Gabriel also encourages creativity and artistic expression. He's also linked to fertility and motherhood, supporting families and new beginnings. I love this, man. Oh my gosh. You are surrounded by angels at this time. And I feel like water signs, like you're right on the money. Like you're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, like at this time. And it may not look like, so this is what I'm getting. Like you may be struggling and people may be like, why are you, doing this and that? And it's giving me a sense of like, just give me 1 second. Like, wait a minute. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Just wait a minute. Just don't worry about what other people, God probably put you in isolation for you to become whole again, for you to change, or for you to meet your person. Because if you're not, I'm telling you, if you're not in a relationship with your person, you are about to be in this relationship like nobody going to be able to touch. This is destined. This relationship is destined, okay? Because I'm telling you, angels are around this. It's like God is not playing, okay? I'm seeing the movie Rain here, okay? And then it says, show yourself more respect. I feel like it's something that you may not be seeing. Like I don't know. Let me get more information. But it says, when you feel complex emotions about starting a business, remember that it's like, remember what it's like to work for someone else. Then it says reject, and then just get in the car. Compassion is something you have to feel in order for it to be real. And then it says, keep your mind and body active each day and avoid getting old before your time and making impulsive decisions that you will end up regretting. And then the color blue here, okay? something significant about the number 22. So it says it encourages you to find a sense of balance and inner harmony. The number is associated with fulfilling your divine purpose and trusting that you are on the right path. It is the branch between the spiritual and the material. Remember, you're able to manifest whatever you focus on and flow your energy towards. It says Ray movie. Why is this here for our water signs? The movie Ray. Why is this here? And then it says 8 of Swords. Eight of Swords. But it landed on blue, the number 22, and Stardust. So you're somebody very, very special. And I feel like this can be within self, but honestly, I feel like this, like you're dealing with some type of imprisonment. I'm not sure, because we mentioned earlier, you have this energy here trying to dictate your moves, and it's giving me a sense of like, no, don't allow that. With the King of Pentacles, you are someone that is very resourceful, you're very powerful. 6 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay, you have to stand up for yourself like never before. This is why it says show yourself more respect. Stand up for yourself. You are powerful, you are strong. I'm speaking to a masculine energy now. Okay, remember who you are. Okay, you can think for yourself. Use your mind, use your intellect. Yeah, you can do this. Okay, so let me see here. Okay, what do you want our water signs to see at this moment here? Thank you. Okay, the only card that came out, so it says 0303, taking chances. So it says success, knowledge, friendship, impatience, freedom, optimism. When chances present themselves, seize them and do something out of the ordinary, whether in your personal or professional life. You will succeed by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. Trust in chance and take risks on opportunities that could change your life for the better. Okay, water signs. And the last one, it says, I know that I am the only person who can bring forth the creativity that lives in my body. I am magic. Okay, so I'm going to leave this message here for you guys. Thank you so much for viewing this video, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Okay, bye.